What's going on, Advance? It's Coach Mike bringing you your Saturday workout. This week we have a pretty long and pretty heavy workout, so we're going to run through the whole thing and then we'll go over some scaling options. So on one running clock, we will do 5 rounds of a 50-foot handstand walk, followed by 5 squat cleans at 225, 155 for the women. After that, there's a 3-minute rest. Then we're going to do 4 rounds of 4 power cleans, 205, 4 front squats at 205, and 4 shoulder to overhead. For the women, that weight is going to be 125. And then after those 4 rounds, we're going to rest for 2 minutes. And then 3 rounds for time, 21 deadlifts, 185, 7 overhead squats at 185. Weight for the women is going to be 115. Now for some scaling options. If you are able to do 50-foot handstand walk for 5 rounds relatively quickly, you're good there. If you aren't able to do that, you can sub in 10 handstand push-ups or 15 regular push-ups. For the squat cleans, just lower the weight, looking about 70 to 80% depending on how proficient you are with the squat clean. For the 4 rounds for time, you can drop the weight, again, looking for 70, maybe 80% of your best power clean or your shoulder to overhead. Which one is ever going to be the limiter for you? And then lastly, the 3 rounds for time, deadlift, overhead squat. Again, drop the weight for your overhead squat about 70%. If that's going to take the deadlift too low, just add weight for the deadlift and then take it off for the overhead squats. If you aren't able to use a barbell, dumbbells work just fine for this as well. If you have extremely light dumbbells, do a couple extra reps for the squat cleans, or if you have heavy dumbbells, you don't need to change the reps at all. For the overhead squat, if a double overhead squat with dumbbells is going to be too hard for you mobility, switch it to 1 and then do 7 on one side, 7 on the other. That's your Saturday workout. We'll see you then.